Evening, welcome into Friday stream. Good evening everybody, welcome in. Yes, I didn't stream last night, but instead streaming tonight, pretty much to get another stream in the Subfest period, which has started today. I'll explain what that is all about soon, but let's just go through this list. Welcome in Elise, congratulations on getting the 473. Welcome in to your old adult and Freddie and Googly Babe. My ring light is in the way of my monitor, so I've got to be moving around it. It's only a problem at the beginning of stream when it starts at the top. Once there's a lot of chat and I can start scrolling, then I can just bring everything into view. Welcome in Habu's wife and Terrapin and Rowan and Fever and Grumbo and Death and Haley, Andrew Gonick. No Blaze dream during work. Well, you have one now. You have one now. Welcome in everybody. So yes, normally I stream on Thursday nights, which was last night, but tonight we are streaming tonight. Vicky. Welcome in. So, yes, Subfest. This is something that I hadn't really heard of before, and it's something that Twitch puts on that partners and affiliates can apply to. Partners pretty much get automatically accepted, and affiliates apply and have a chance of being accepted. Okay, Vicky, it'll be worth it. So the way that Subfest works is that the stream earns XP, and you can see that in the top corner right up there. So right up here, right here. Ooh. Sorry, don't do that again. Right up there. And there are different levels that are provided by Twitch, and if the stream hits those levels, then basically I get loot. It's quite streamer orientated. The kind of loot that I can get is, it's all the way up to $1,000 flight voucher. So I'm just trying to find the. But it's no fun. It's no fun if it's just me. Asking everyone to give XP just for me to take home everything. That's no fun. So to make it fun for you guys, I put together some additional goals for things for the stream to unlock. So the for the here is the let me do this, that. No, open a new tab. Go there, we'll do that, and here. So these are the kind of things that Twitch is offering for XP. When did I get 500 XP? Who just subbed? Share. Yep, share it. So, yeah, a ugly sweater. There's a koala plushie. There's a desk mat. There's a Stream Deck Mini. And all the way down here, a TwitchCon US ticket and a MasterCard, and then down here a $1,000 Qantas voucher to help get there. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the testing bits there, Vicky. Look, we're getting XP already. Yeah, so that's the stuff that Twitch provides, but we are. I'm not selfish, and we have put together various goals that don't align exactly with the goals here. So this one here, so 10,000 matches up, 20,000 doesn't, 25,000 is there, then up to the 50,000 that matches, 75 matches, 100,000 matches, and then like there's a big jump here from 100 to 175. So I've put in 125, 150, then 175, then another big jump up to 250. So then quite a few other there to get up there, and I haven't put down anything above 300,000. If we get up that high, I'd be flattered if we got up that high. If we get up that high, then we'll come up with some other things. Alicia survived Prime. Don't know if it logged it. Okay, it's up there. It didn't pop up on the stream then. It's probably will come up shortly then. Welcome in, Diamond. Welcome in, Wicca. So yes, let's look through what these here are. So at 10,000 XP, which we're already 600 XP on the way there, is the Inception puzzle. This is a puzzle that I've been wanting to do on stream for a while, but I just haven't scheduled it. So this will get it scheduled. It's a puzzle in a puzzle in a puzzle in a puzzle in a puzzle, effectively. You solve a puzzle one way, and then that solution is the clues for another puzzle, and then that solution is the clue for another puzzle. Yeah, let me pull it up. The top result, I get to it from a YouTube video. tinyurl.com/Inception puzzle. There it is here. So you do Hattori rolls, then you do Akari, then you do Nurikabi, blah 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 blah. So it starts out with a puzzle like this. You solve that puzzle, and then the solution is the clues to another kind of puzzle, and then that solution is to another kind of puzzle, that solution is to another kind of puzzle, and then that solution to another kind of puzzle. So that is the explanation of the first goal there, the Inception puzzle. So if I have this correct, subs are more XP efficient per dollar, right? For New Zealand at least. Possibly. I don't know how much it costs to get bits. Actually, I've never actually looked into it. I know you can get it by watching ads. I don't know the exchange rate for that, but yeah, probably. Variety string. You'll notice that there's a few of those up here. That's because there's a number of variety games I've got on a list to do. So more of those that get unlocked, the more variety games on stream you'll get. And each stream will be dedicated to a different game. So I've got a little bit of a short list. It's not comprehensive by any means, but the kind of list that I have. Ones I've got here. Outer Wilds with the DLC, with the Echoes of the Eye DLC. I've played through Outer Wilds myself, just by myself, single player off stream. There's a DLC for that game. Outer Wilds is a great game. If you haven't played it, you need to play it. And that will be playing through the DLC, exploring that a bit on stream. There is The Witness. I don't know much about that. I just know that it's a game with a lot of puzzles in it. Untitled Goose Game. Fortnite. Getting Over It. Papers, Please. Power Wash Simulator. Terraria. Core Keeper. Subnautica. Fall Guys. Those are the ones I've got on the list so far. That list could expand. So we get to goals like that, and then I haven't thought through how we choose it. Chat will decide what the game is, so it'll be on You can suggest things to be put on the list. If I like the suggestion, it will go on the list, and then chat will choose games from that list. 30,000 XP. Complete a Minecraft speedrun, or complete Minecraft speedrun. I've had a few streams of attempting an 80% speedrun, so killing the Ender Dragon. I have got nowhere near it. So this would be, I do Minecraft speedrun streams until I kill the Ender Dragon. Barbara is you. That was supposed to be on the list. Barbara is you is now on the list. Golf with mods. This is golf with friends, but with mods. With the mods of the channel. So we get to that there and we'll arrange a time. I think most of the mods said that a night stream would work better for them. So we'll do a golf with friends, but with the mods of the channel. 75,000 XP. Learn a song on guitar. I learnt the guitar when I was growing up. I haven't done a lot with it lately, like at all. I do have a previous sub goal that I need to fulfill. I apologise that I haven't done that yet, which was to tab and learn the Pickle Jar Rag song from Stardew. I've tabbed it, I've yet to actually learn it. But this here would be that chat work out a song that has some decent guitar parts in it, and I will learn that song. Another variety string here. 125,000 XP. Stream with Pocket Knife. My son. I'll do a stream that brings Pocket Knife on, and we will do a game like Humans Fall Flat, or like Fall Guys, or anything else that he has been playing that he's reasonably good at that would work well on stream. So that would be a stream with Pocket Knife. 150,000 XP, another variety stream game. 175,000 XP, a cooking stream. I don't know how I'm going to set that up, but if we get there, I will work out how to set that up. It could be cooking, it could be baking, it'll be something to do with food. Possibly, probably streaming from the kitchen. 200,000 XP, stream with Knife Wife. We had one of those recently. It was a couple of weeks ago. Had a stream with Knife Wife. And if we hit this, then we'll work out what to do there. I did suggest the Untitled Goose Game to Knife Wife. I don't think she was that keen on it. We'll work something else. Work something out. Pocket Knife is 5. Then we have another variety stream on here, and then I was running out of ideas, so just put question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. If we get up there, if we get anywhere close to there, then we'll work out what to do. But the things will have to keep getting bigger. I was going to put a karaoke stream as one of the rewards. Maybe we put that as the variety. There we go, karaoke's down as variety. Why does it look like I'm wearing a backpack? Because this is my it's the inside of this jacket. So the way that it pops out, it looks like straps. Thank you for the 100 bits, Vicky. Ask me why you're late. With what is that emote called? With the smile emote. Do we ask Vicky why she was late? Do we guess why Vicky was late? Vicky was late because she couldn't untie her shoelaces. Any other ideas? Okay, Vicky, why were you late? So down in the bottom left here, you had it. Vicky had a work function that may or may not have involved a chance of winning money. I'm assuming that there was a chance of winning money. And I'm also assuming that you that you may have got some money out of that. with the sense, with the excitement that is coming across in Vicky's messages. Thank you for the extra 100 bits, and thank you for the extra 100 bits. Is Vicky's messages throughout the entire stream going to have 100 bits attached? You're working your way up to the bit emotes, aren't you? What was involved, Vicky? How? What was it, like a sweepstake? Was it like a game of skill? Horses. You rode horses. Ah, cool. And you won. Oh, you must be on a real high. Harness racing is something. Wow. No, Vicky was riding it. Was actually doing the riding. Okay, Freebix, you didn't even pay for it. It's the best kind. So you see in the bottom down here how you get the XP. So per bit, so with the bits that Vicky has just excitedly used in her messages there, the 300 there, appreciate it. That just gave the stream up here, that just gave the stream another 300 XP. Every tier 1 sub and every prime sub gives the stream 500 XP. Every tier 2 gives 1000, every tier 3 gives 2500. Don't feel obliged. Don't feel obliged to any of this. This is just for some extra fun for the stream. But don't feel obliged for tier 2, tier 3. There is emotes there for them. This one is tier 2 and this one is tier 3. 500 XP per sub, I say. Yes, Vicky. Vicky is high on the win that she had at a work function. And Vicky is making it rain. She rushes over to the gift sub cannon on the wall, snatches it off the wall, and just hurriedly loads up 5 shots and just boom, 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 boom. One less boom. Gift subs flying everywhere. And it comes down on the head of No AI Nova? No AI's Nova? I don't know where the word split there. On Charzg, on the Velocigoty, on Sergeant the Strawberry, and on Emerald Kiss and U5. Congratulations on getting a hit with those very jubilant gift subs there. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your reseed, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Vicky, thank you for very enthusiastically gifting those subs and making up for my miscount of the number of shots. This one aiming directly at Mr. Death. Mr. Death, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your reseed, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Headshot, yes, and Vicky, thank you for the gift subs. No worries, Vicky. It's a good way of sharing excitement, if I say so myself. It's a war zone, that is right. So that is the XP. Subfest lasts from today till the 28th. So 10 days of Subfest. I am doing 5 streams. So there's a stream tonight, which is Rusty Key Day 2. So 19th at 8 PM. 19th at 8 PM. Welcome in. Thank you for the 559 bits there, Vicky. Enjoy spamming your new golden emote. So next Monday, we have a afternoon stream starting at 1 PM. and this is Stardew Mythbusters. About a month ago, I put out posts on YouTube, on Twitter, and in my Discord to gather together different myths in Stardew that sound plausible, that sound outlandish, just different myths. And I've gathered them together. I've made a short list, and then we're going to, chat is going to choose. We'll do polls. Chat is going to choose what myths from that list we will explore. So we'll look at what the myth is. If possible, if feasible, that's the word. If feasible, we will test in game as much as we can, and then we will go to the code to show exactly how things work. If need be, I will adjust code to make like random things more likely to happen if need be. I've got a way of changing the code and running that with the change code. And we will bust or confirm some myths. I'll go get Gordon up to this spiel there, Rebel Tool. Thank you for that redeem. Then on Tuesday night, we have a stream at the regular time, which is Rusty Key Day 2 continued. So Rusty Key Day 2, this is donating 60 items on day 1. I've had quite a few streams of attempting this. It is hard. Hopefully we'll get there. This could potentially be swapped out with like the Inception stream if we get there at that point. I don't know, like if we get it tonight, then we're going to have to do something else here. But chances are we'll continue the Rusty Key Day 2 there. Then on the 24th, this at 9 AM New Zealand time, we have Impossible Images with Shawnee Jew and Cellmates. It was confirmed today that Cellmates is coming back to compete with Shawnee Jew. Impossible Images. This was a stream that we did a while ago. So Shawnee's done a few streams of them, and then a while ago he asked me to come up with images that have impossible elements in it. He wanted to compete instead of coming up with images. Don't blame him. So I come up with images that look cluttered, like things that a lot is going on with them in. And one element in the image is impossible. Something that is not possible to do with normal gameplay. And Shuniju and Salamence will be racing to spot what that impossible element is. So that's going to be a fun one there. And then on the 25th at 8 PM, the last stream that I have of Subfest is going to be a Hamilton stream. So I'll be speedrunning Stardew, and during that speedrun, I'm going to have the Hamilton musical playing in my ear. It won't come through on stream, but it will be playing in my ear. And I'm going to sing along. What I'll do is I'll put a little, in the bottom corner, I'll put a little timestamp as where it is. I'll be playing it through on the Disney Plus version. So if anyone has Disney Plus as well, they can sync it up. So they can go onto their Disney Plus, they can hit play, they can sync up the timestamp. So then at home, you'll get the music and we just sing along. Because, like, the reason why we're doing that then is that Knife Wife, myself, and the kids need a collective term. Collective term for pocket knife and butter knife. We are going to see Hamilton the musical in Auckland. So we are heading off. It's heading off shortly after these, which means that there's going to be no stream the following Tuesday. So on the 30th, there's going to be no stream because I'm going to be pretty much at the time that stream would normally be. We're going to be at Hamilton. The knife block goes to Hamilton. Anyone else around Auckland going to see it? We're going to the Tuesday night showing. Yes, Retrieve Gone did get redeemed. Well, let's go do that. We're going to Auckland to see Hamilton. If you're not familiar with New Zealand geography, Hamilton is another city in New Zealand. Okay, let's go get Gordon. Got the old man. Got the old man. Welcome in, Fall Guys. Welcome in, Fireflower. Yes, we have a Gordon. You gonna purr? Come on, purr to the audience. Look, there's your camera down there. These your loyal fans. They're your loyal fans and not mine. You know, Gordon, if they had a choice of having me on stream or having you on stream, they would choose you. And I do not blame them. He is such an awesome cat. Wait. I forgot something. Actually, before we do that, I need to copy this. That. Control C. Come down here. I need to have that. One of the requirements for Subfest is having that tracker on stream. So there it is. Gordon has had catnip, yes. Like, you first give it to him, like, oh, what's this? And he smells it. And then the paw comes up, the claws come out, and he just holds onto your hand. It's like, that's not going anywhere. Then eats it up and finally lets go of your hands and look around for more. Thank you for the 100 bits, 2-year-old. Does he go crazy? I think he does go a little crazy. Crazy what that plant does to cats. Alright, shall we get into the stream? We are attempting to get 60 items donated to the museum on the first day of the game. I have a save file that gives me 5 artifacts from artifact spots. I'm using dynamic seeds to also have a geode and omni geode on the spot right beside the elevator on floor 25. Floor 25 being the first elevator floor that you can get omni geodes from. And which also gives me all the items that I can get from geodes within the first 100, I think it's 153 geodes. We're getting into the mines day one using out of bounds tech. Okay, is that enough to get you this day? You were about to leave, but I forcefully gave you some pats. Okay, he's in the bar. So I've started the seed on one seed, which gives us high daily luck, gives us spicy eel from Dish of the Day, and gives us 10 artifact spots on the ground. And then we swap over to a different seed in order to get 5 artifacts out of those artifact spots. I couldn't get a good seed that had more. And the geode spots and the geode sequence. So this is the seed we're going on to. So if you put a seed in here and then back out and load instead, that seed gets applied to the file that you've just opened. So now on this file with a different seed. So 5 artifacts from artifact spots, 48 items from geodes. That's 53 items. We need 7 more than that. In the mines, we can also get quartz, and we can easily get amethyst and topaz. That's another 3 items. We need 4 additional artifacts or minerals. The most likely thing that we're going to get is purple gem nodes. We can also get them from enemies. We can get dwarf scrolls, we can get ancient seeds, we can get chewing sticks. But we need to high roll out of our mines. We're in the mines and we need to high roll out of our mines. I've attempted this a few times and we got close one time, but we did not have anywhere near the additional number of artifacts that we needed out of the mines. So close, but not close. So let's give this an attempt. So the first thing that we do is we take a chair, we come out, and we go and we get ourselves enough wood for a chest, because we need that for the inventory space. While heading across the farm, towards this artifact spot down here. Make sure we get all the wood. Spending a lot of time in pause menus so that the in-game time stops. Whenever the game is unpaused, I want to be doing something, and I want to be doing that as efficient as I can. Here is our first artifact, a rusty spur. I found an artifact! The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Well, if things go to plan, the curator of the local museum is getting 60 items today. Ah. There is the wood that we need for a chest. So now we head out the south exit of the farm. Because we have an artifact spot down here that gives us a prehistoric scapula. From here we run into town. The thing that makes this challenge hard is Clint closes at 4. Why does Clint close at 4? He closes at 4, so we've got to get all the geos to him by 4. Trash can has spicy eel. Eat that right away to both replenish our energy and to give us move speed. Having the spicy eel as well also gives us +1 luck, which will help. That's not an artifact. The +1 luck helps in the mines. Okay, from here, I'm going to come up here, I'm going to grab this horseradish. Annoyingly, pretty much on the furthest tile that you can before this bridge is another artifact spot that actually has an artifact in it, a prehistoric skull. Annoyingly, I've got to come all the way up here and then all the way back down here because I'm going to get here. Terrapin has politely asked for the gifts of cannon from Vicky, and Vicky obliged and just gently handed over to Terrapin, who then rapidly loaded up a gift sub and then aimed it, laser sights out, aimed it at Fever Pitch. Bang! Headshot. Fever Pitch, congratulations getting hit with that gift sub. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ad fee viewing, and your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Terrapin, thank you for that sub. Bring us up to, what is that, 5559? This XP is getting up there. Okay, so I've thrown the artifacts on the ground here. I don't need to take them with me into the mines, but I do need them once I'm done with the mines. This here is a good place to dump them to give me inventory space, and I can get them later. Now, we go out of bounds. The chair is a good start, and the scythe gets me beyond the loading zone. We run over here into this canyon. And use the chair to get back in the map. Now we are on this side of the mines. We can get in. That's not an artifact spot either. Run over this toolbox. Get our rusty sword day 1. And we are in the mines. Take that, take that, take that. And down we go. Zoom out now. I can't zoom out earlier. Well, if I zoomed out earlier, then I would not be able to place the chair by the exit. Once I've placed the chair and I've done my out of bounds thing, I can zoom out. We need to get to floor 25 as fast as we can. So in order to do that, I am using my predictor. I'm taking screenshots, I'm uploading the screenshots to the predictor and seeing what rocks I'll be breaking. Thank you for the 100 bits, me too. It's not a subathon as such, so the subs and the bits don't extend a time. It's a sub fest. Bits and subs earn XP for the channel, which you can see up in the top up there. Gets to different levels and different goals unlock. But yes, thank you for the 100 bits, Mito. Lots of ones in chat from the D20s. Here is the Thank you for the another 100 bits, me too. Happy sub best. We have a luck buff. So we see here that if I was to run down and break that rock, I get a ladder. There's none that are closer. So let's go do it. It is that rock. Voila, we get a ladder. Go down the ladder, take another screenshot. The sneeze that never was. Okay, there's a quartz right there. We need a quartz. Quartz cannot be gotten from a geode, but it can be donated. This is one of the 3 things that I need to get from the mines. Quartz, topaz, amethyst, and anything else we can get. It would be good if we get like an ancient seed or dwarf scrolls from enemies. Bugs are really good for that since they... Let's put the correct daily luck value in. Bugs are really good for that because 1 hit and they're dead, and they can drop ancient seed and dwarf scrolls. Slimes take too long to kill. Get the quartz. I'm going to get that geode. There's no freebies, that's good. It's a long way to run for the ladder. Honestly, I may just re-roll floor 2. Let's grab that. And we'll just go back to floor 1, re-roll. And hopefully we get a closer ladder. Like I said, we need to high roll out of our minds. Okay, so we'll get the ladder from there. Back for the follow poll, guys. If this was day 5, that would have been a club. But it's not. Okay, if there were no monsters, get a letter there. No freebie, that's good. We'll get the geode from there. We'll kill, right there. We will kill the bug for the chance of getting a ancient seed. And then we'll get the ladder and get out of here. Geode. Ancient seed. There's a farm that I'm playing on the PlayStation with my wife and son. And recently we got the Cave Patrol quest for grubs. Had to kill 50 grubs. Oh, there's a freebie all the way up there. Hopefully one of these bugs will... Oh, that... And there would have been ladders right there. Hopefully one of these bugs will drop me a ladder. Crates has a geode in it. I might swing that on the way, but up for that freebie. Dang it. And on one floor, I got 2 ancient seeds. Come on, 15%. Oh! Thank you, bug. Yes. Now we need some more. Go, bug, go. Yes, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay. And the other one gave us a ladder as well. It's not worth me going out of my way for the geodes further up. If I get geodes on the way, that's good. It's a time waste to go out of my way for geodes, since floor 25 can just be reset over and over. We go down. Oh, good start. That is one of the 4 other artifacts or minerals that we need. We need to high roll some more, but that is a really good start. We need more bugs like that. Okay, from here there is a ladder right beside me. Earth crystal I don't need to pick up because I'm going to get multiple of those from geodes. Quartz is one that I need to pick up. I've already picked that one up. So we get that ladder there and we go. Floor 5 is the first elevator floor. If we don't get a close rock with a ladder, we can reset the floor. One of the bonuses of having the elevators. There can't be a freebie on this floor, but there can still be a purple gem node. No close ladder, so we're going to reset the floor. I'm probably still be aiming to finish at 11. Honestly, let's put these away. The spots, that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. So we can do our preview of Ding City. Until we get a ladder on one of those spots. Like there. We've had some cold days here recently, but today wasn't too bad. Today was actually the first time I was in the office in ages. I had a meeting that was best done in person. Just out of curiosity, what's in these crates? Nothing and nothing. But we got a ladder right here. I didn't see what the time was when I got into the mines. I wasn't looking. That was dumb. Yeah, before COVID hit, every day I was working from the office. Had a laptop, but generally working from the office. Since then, worked from home through lockdown. Yeah. During lockdown, I kept working. So good in that no interruption to income. But then you see everyone else able to do their having projects that they can do, or different things that they're getting around to around the house that they haven't been able to. And we had just moved into this place 10 days before lockdown, and there were things that we were wanting to do. So a little bit annoying seeing everyone else with all the spare time, but good in that there was no interruption to income. That one there. Just took my pause there, that's alright. These floors are going by quite fast, which is good. It was actually during lockdown that I increased, well, I basically got back to streaming. Before lockdown, I'd done a few streams. 3 copper, 2 copper. 4 stone. No freebie, not even gonna look down there. Yeah, before lockdown, I'd done a few streams. Sort of got burnt out with what I was doing. Then I was just doing speedruns. I was actually just doing community center speedruns. And at the time that I was starting, the time I was finishing stream, I was just shattered the following day. So I sort of gave that up. But then during lockdown, I did the earliest possible community center challenge. Summer 2cc, Summer 4 Missing Bundle Run. And from then, I've been regularly streaming. And no one asked for this command, didn't know what he wanted it to be, so this is it. Okay, that one there. We've killed so many bugs in this challenge, and that was the first one that actually dropped us something that we wanted. Okay, no freebies. We didn't get the topaz crate, so we don't care about those crates at all. It's a shame because there was a ladder right there. Where is the closest ladder to me? Probably still that one. There's that one there, and there's that one there. Yes, that one's still the closest. No geodes in the way, not with going out of my way for the bug. So we come and we get out of here. This is a dagger. Not going for it. Now, another source of artifacts in the mines is tilling. This is the first floor. Is it the first floor? No, I passed one before. This is the first big floor that has a lot of dirt that you can till. And you can get rusty cog, you can get a what's the bone one called? You can get dwarf artifacts, you can get dwarf scrolls. Tilling is a reasonable source of artifacts, but you still have to high roll for it. No freebie. So we're not going out of our way to till, because the quickest way of getting these will just be high rolling for purple gem nodes. But if we're running past dirt, 2 pieces of clay, thank you. Wonder if Gunther will accept that. Then we just take a swing at it as we go by. It is rare to get artifacts from them though. But in order to complete this challenge, we have to high roll. Okay, no freebie. So we'll just break that rock. Gonna have to run all the way to the end. This floor is good for dirt. It's been notoriously stingy with giving me ladders. There's been like 3 times I've hit this floor and there's been no ladders on any rock anywhere around. This is not one of those times we've gotten over there. And we've got one down there as well. Now, if I had a club at this point, which I could have got if we got a boss line, a Dougie can give both a chewing stick, a Dwarf Scroll 1, a Dwarf Scroll 4, and a diamond. But all I've got is a ratty sword at the moment, so it's a bit of a time sink to go for them. I can do some tilling as I go, get nothing, and get out of here. Alright, next. We've been making very good progress this attempt. Okay. Down there. Any freebie? No freebie. Okay, cool. Get that. Get out of here. Messed up that. Pause. Another elevator floor. Dougies do give Jerry's as well. They also give yams. How many rocks do we have? We have one enemy. Count them. 4, 7, 8, 12, 18, 21, 25, 29, 33, 38, 42, 46, 52, 57 stones, which makes that one a regular ladder. We just do that and we get out. We could reset for a rock right there. I can't actually see that rock behind the menus. That one there would be the other one that we can see, or these ones down here. That one is good enough. Freebie. Still going to take a screenshot for the, just to see if there's any purple nodes on the way and to see where the bugs are on the way. Freebie blocks ladders from spawning from under rocks. So if there wasn't a freebie, I could get a ladder out of that rock there. So they are a little bit annoying. Get a topaz all the way over there. It's a shame. Okay, sort of on the way. So let's get the geodes out of these two. And then we run across to the ladder. Okay, there is a ladder very close by. No freebie. No freebie, please. Sweet, no freebie. We grab that. Ooh, a couple of bugs. I killed that bug. That bug will be long gone by the time we get down there, probably. We kill that bug and we go. Give me an ancient seed. Dang it. I'm going to attempt this a few more times, but there's going to be a point that we give up, and at the point when we give up, that's when we turn to a TAS. TAS stands for Tool Assisted Speedrun. We turn to a tool. Something that I can input how to play, so everything is done frame perfectly. And we'd also be able to see what items in a monster will drop. Do I just play with a mod that tells me what the monsters will drop? Sort of start tuning tutorials, and then if that fails, then do a fully scripted run of it. Not Grimble. Don't know if I showed the one on screen, but yeah, there was a ladder right there. Well, 19 at 10 is pretty good, especially with an artifact. Ooh.
Take what you want and pass it back.
I got favorites chocolates. I just dump them all on the desk and then just hand back the empty box. Empty box, empty plate. Okay, that'll do. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, No 5. Bye. Okay, any freebie? No freebie, so at least we have that going for us. What would have been good is one of these being a ladder. How many? Do we think there's at least 100 rocks here? I think it probably is. We'll break that on the way. There is the first rock that gives us a ladder, other than that one. Oh, this run is going so well up to this point. This is going to take ages. Hopefully that copper will give it to us. Go. That one. Dang it. $20 minutes that took. Such a time waste. That is not high rolling. Let's eat a cherry ripe. There's a topaz. We're getting that. And then ladder from there. Amethyst is the other easy one that we need to get now. There. Any freebie? Nope, it's good. Tempting to go and kill that bug. A little bit too far out of the way though. We now start getting geodes spawning. That there is a spot that's going to give me the... It's going to be beside the elevator in a couple of floors. It's going to give me a geode and an omni geode from the same rock over and over and over and over and over again. Gonna check that one first. Other than that, that's a crab. That's not a rock, that's a crab. No freebie, there's one down there. Dang, that's the next closest one down there. Or that one. If I go that one, I can go via the bug. We can do some telling on the way. Isn't that correct? Nothing. Right here. It's good. Alright, next up is a crunchy. No freebie. Yeah. There isn't amethyst up there. I haven't got an amethyst yet. It's a long way to walk. What else do you get? You get a geode as well. I'm gonna bug on the way. This is the last floor that I'm going down. Yeah, there's a fly spawning right there. Once I get down this floor, I'm just constantly resetting the elevator. This is the last chance I have to get an amethyst on a floor that's not out of a purple node. So we could either go and get the amethyst now, and the geode, and a slight chance of an ancient seed until that, or we just go and potentially get an amethyst out of a purple gem node. What do we think? Have a think about it while I eat this boost. It's a free? It's a free. It's a free donation with the geode. But we're playing for the high roll. And if we just high roll a lot of purple rocks, then it's moot. Thank you for the 100 bits, Hagamias. So my vote would be to just take the ladder and go. It seems that everyone's in agreement there. Take your ladder and go. Welcome! Welcome to the venue. Welcome to the concert. Tonight, your band is Ding City. Put that away, put all these away. Please set your phones and other electronic devices to a setting that will not disturb others. You can record, you can take photos, but please no flash. And please do it from your seat in a way that will not disturb others. And most of all, enjoy the show. Thank you for the 680 bits, Terrapin. Does that give you another Gordon emote? Don't need to zoom in on the rock I can see at the zoom level, and by keeping it at the zoom level, I can see if any purple rocks spawn. Ah. Ushers, can you please go talk to that, what was it, that 2-year-old adult? They're not following the rules of the concert. Dang it. What's that? He bribed you with 100 bits? Fine, we'll let it slide this time. Welcome in, not Nina. That bar is for Subfest. Bits and subs earn XP, and enough XP unlocks different rewards, both for me and for you. Excuse me. This floor has a bug that's going to start flying up. Kilogram, welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for the support. I don't think it's worth going for. Now, if I had a club, I'd be killing all those guys. What we're doing here is a strategy that has been dubbed Elevators, or Elevator Geode Farming. Vicky has very kindly asked for the gift sub cannon back from, was it Terrapin? Yep, from Terrapin. Who was reluctant to do it, but has relented and given it back to Vicky. And Vicky has loaded it up and then just aimed it directly at the head of Ghost Apologist. Ghost Apologist, congratulations on getting hit with that gift sub. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon emotes, your rare seed, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Vicky, thank you for the support. Kilogram is finishing a degree in computer sciences next year. My tools videos about the game code always interesting to you. Keep up the great work. Thank you for the kind words, Kilogram. It's been a bit of a drought with videos on the channel, but that is because I have been working a lot on the next video, which is almost complete. But it's a voice-overed one, and it's coming out about 50 minutes. It's a lot of talking, it's a lot of editing. It should be up soon. This floor has a rock there. So we need... How much do we need? We need 158 geodes in total. Right now, we have 11. We need another 147. And we need them in time to get down to Clint's. And he closes at 4. So there's going to be a lot of resets happening here. Yeah, so elevator geode farming. If there's rock there, I probably would have gone for that. As the floor loads, I'm pausing as soon as I can. When you come to floor 0, you have to wait for the floor to load. But when you go down the elevators, you can pause as soon as the fade to black has completed. So then the game is paused as the level is loading in. Then from here, I hold down, you got to keep the cursor away from your farmer. You hold down W, and then press E, and then immediately press X. And that gets you into this menu here, which is smaller, and lets me see if a rock has spawned there. If a rock has spawned there, I unpause, I break the rock, and then I pause again. If there's no rock, I just go down to 0. Holding down W and X, E, you've got to wait for the floor to load in before you can click on the elevator. So floor loads in, W, EX. No rock, back to 0. W, X, E, pause, W, EX. Those are the key presses I'm doing. Ah! A few wasted frames there. That was annoying. Welcome in silence. We do have a cryptic loaded. And it is all set up. Oh, that's a shame, Mito. Don't have time next week, so we've got to wait another week. Dang it. In case you get bored of the elevator farming, solve that cryptic. Don't know what a cryptic crossword is? Exclamation mark cryptic help. We'll give you a link that gives you some examples. Have fun. Curse. Lost money once in Ecuador. Huh. How did... Huh. I would have expected that you need a space between cryptic and help. Huh. Cryptic help is one word. Activates the link there. Cool. I didn't even notice the hype train. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Choo-choo indeed. Yep. If a boss monster spawns, I don't even know if I want to go for it. That rock's too big. Imagine if that dropped like... Ooh, imagine if that dropped like 30 geodes. Okay, we're definitely going for this. The only thing that I don't want to drop is a topaz. Everything else is useful. Now, since I did not get an amethyst on the way down, I need 4 more items. So hopefully one of those is going to be there. I have a 6 out of 7 chance of getting something useful. Oops. And that is useful. It's too far away. Nice. 3 more. Is this the run that we high roll on? We were reasonably fast. Stop it. Stop it. We were reasonably fast at getting to floor 25. We got an extra artifact on the way. We didn't get an amethyst though. We now have... we need 3 more. This could be it. Minecraft RNG is now seeded. How? And what advances the RNG? Does Piglin Trading have their own RNG so that it's like opening geodes, each trader just gets the next one? Or is it shared with mob spawning? Do we know? Because we know that world generation is fully seeded. Fully seeded. Yeah, effectively fully seeded. That said, I haven't looked into it at all. So I'm not an authority on the subject. Every loot table is separate. Wonder what that's going to do for set seed runs. Probably not a lot. You don't want to wait around for a piglin to trade. You won't get anything useful out of it anyway. Maybe a single piece of obsidian. But you're not waiting around for that. You find a better seed. Oh yeah, true. It's going to make it easier to get a fake crown off the ground. Oh, yes. Yes, you can relate unrelated things to it. Things like my clay patterns and tying clay patterns to monster floors in the mines and tying crop quality to the billboard. There'll be things like that you can do in Minecraft now. I believe Becky can vote in it, but someone else would have to complete it. Go vote in it if you want, Becky. I'm sure enough people will yell at me if I forget. Motep, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the golden emotes, your reseed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for support. We are almost at level 1. Nightbot has been spamming it in chat. A verbal reminder that if you have Amazon Prime, that gives you 1 free sub each month. But you have to It doesn't renew automatically. You have to actively click on a streamer, actively click on the subscribe button, and choose to use your Prime sub. So use that on your favorite streamer. Totally not saying to help us get to level 1. It's probably the closest you can get to spawn. But he's going to run away. Those rocks are on the wrong side. Ah! We are in a rock drought at the moment. Come on, give us another purple one. Ah! Come on, purple rock, please. Ah, it's a default. It detects cryptic at the start, and it doesn't. If you just do ! cryptic, does it also give you the help command? Yeah, that'll be an anagram. Something octagonal. I should have bought my watering can. Help prevent the rocks from drying up. He's trying to hack my bot there, unknown. Now it's time to have a dream. Mm-hmm. 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 Two more. Glad we didn't go and get the amethyst. Sorry about that, Resmode. Would anyone else benefit from the sound being reduced a bit more? Because I can reduce the sound a bit more. We still want the dings. That's part of the run, but we can make the dings a little bit a little bit quieter. Yeah, no worries, Raz. It is worth asking the question of if anyone else would benefit from it. Because if there's more than a handful, then I will. 157 in total. Yep. Stygian wants it louder. Stygian works for Big Ding. Polly wants it a bit quieter. I'll bump it down a tad. There you go, slightly quieter. Right, some more purple rock would be good. Please and thank you. Meow. Nice. Come on. Ah, no. Don't waste time like that. It's about 3 times I've been in the elevator menu and I've paused and gone back into it. You know, it'd be really annoying if there is a purple rock right there or right there on a floor that doesn't, on a floor that doesn't have a rock there, because I would not see it until there. Ah, a grey rock cannot drop geodes. You skip it. Abandoned till 10 go in. It's dubiously acquired. Yeah, ill-gotten. Ah, no. You gotta keep the cursor away from the elevator when you're using the keyboard. Because if the cursor comes in range of the farmer, then the tile that the cursor's over is the one that the action is done on. So if like my cursor is here and I try to go WX, then instead of clicking on the elevator, it tries to click on that tile right there. Which of course is not what we want. Yeah, abandoned, indicating an anagram. it's stretching it. $55 geodes, yes. I'm just over a third of the way. Oh, this timing is going to be tight. We still need 2 more other artifacts or minerals, and that was a slow. We've got time. We've got plenty of resets in order to get a purple node. We just need one to spawn. Wonder what would be involved in testing a floor generation. I don't know if elevator's been used in a test before. You'd be able to manipulate the dirt to give you everything that you can. Daily luck is set by day 0. That was a bad pause. Ah, see, my cursor was too close to my farmer then. If I had a slingshot, I'd be able to pause on the way up to 0 as well, I believe. And I'd be able to shoot bugs from a distance. And if I'm going to floor 40 for the slingshot, then I'd also be able to easily get an aquamarine and a jade. Ah. And a reverse cycle there. I was doing the E on the way up to 0 and just the run on the way to 25. That's bad. An extra 15 floors would be a considerable time investment, yes. Another thing that it would potentially let me do, depending on how the floors go, is that frozen geodes could cut the total number of geodes required quite significantly. Because then just a handful... Ooh, that's tempting. Not gonna do it though. A handful of Frozens. Like at the moment, all of the Frozen and all of the Magma Geodes I get from Omni Geodes. There will be seeds that have, if you just have a handful of Frozen Geodes, it will reduce. Yeah, just strategically opens, could cut it down to maybe even 100. Ah. But yes, it is a significant time investment. If you got yourself a weapon, the frost jellies have an increased chance of dropping Dwarf Scroll 3 as well. Other things worth considering. Probably won't be worth it. Probably wouldn't take that long to get down. Honestly. The Dark Floors would be a pain. But it took us like an hour 40 to get down 25. So another hour to get down to 40. If I need to go back to seeding for this, it may be worth considering. Ah! We are now at 12. $79. We're about halfway through the geodes that we need. Yeah, we've just hit halfway through the geodes that we need. And this is good pace. This is actually really good pace. If we can get our last 2 minerals, this may be the run. Oh, there's 3 of them. If I could throw my weapon at them. I don't think it's worth going for. Imagine if there was a purple rock right there as well. Boomerang. There's 3 of them, and these 2 are about to come back up. I'll intercept them about there. It's not worth it. 3 chances at a 0.1% chance. It's not worth it. Now imagine there's a purple one right underneath there. I hope I have the energy required. Don't think I got any cave carrots from killing. I'd love to see another purple node. Ah! What's going on with the cryptic? Gaelic members excused little. Gaelic members. Gaelic, that is... What area is that? Little. Ah, no, that was awful. Trying to remember my geography from Asterix books. Frustrating every time I lose some frames to some dumb mechanics. I forget what step I'm at. Imagine a club with all those. Gaelic is Scotland, Ireland. Excused. I think the word's going to... I think the straight part of this is little. Ooh, yes. Come on. No aquamarine, no amethyst, no topaz. Jade, ruby, emerald, diamond. We have a 4 out of 7 chance of getting something we can use. Yes! Yes! One more. One more. Yes! One more. Got that we can use if need be. Another 13 energy. So those 3 are the guaranteed. Those 3 are not. We just need one more here. And there's everything we need out of the mines, excluding the geodes. Oh. Do not mess this up. And give us another purple. I like that one. Oh, that's a cool clue. Item juggling. So my inventory will consist of the hoe. It will consist of geodes and omni-geodes. There will be the quartz, topaz, amethyst, the 4 other items, and then 3 artifacts. Three artifacts currently in the mountain. We will be item juggling. I'd item juggle straight down in town. I have time to go and pick things up later. I can item juggle the cheer. Like I can just, yeah, cheer until I'm out. Yep. No, I'll have space for the cheer because the other 3 items are by the mountain exit. So cheer will be easy. But I have to item juggle through town. And I hope nothing goes in the drink. Should be safe. The bridge is wide enough. Imagine losing something into the water. No. Get the cursor away. He's on his way up. I'm going for it. Ancient seed. Really? Welcome in, Intona. The reason I'm on tonight is because of Subvest. Look out, Rose. It's more promiscuous. Rose Wilder. More promiscuous is Wilder. Yeah. Come on, give us another purple gem node. Put us out of our misery. By making things good. Hey, guys! Look, chat. I found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for me. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Sweet! Forgot I hadn't had that cutscene yet. That one... Yeah, I can't be bothered to work out exactly what that one will have. We'll just say that's the first one and that's going to have an earth crystal in it. Ah! Have I missed any purple nodes? All the previous geodes have gone into my inventory when I've been paused. And when you're paused, you don't get that cutscene. Funnily enough, if you pause and you get your first artifact, that pulls you out of any menu that you're in to tell you that you got an artifact. Not for the geode though. Thank you for the follow. Dang, we're in a drought. Thank you for the follow. Maybe I need to comment on the drought. It has been ages since we've seen a rock in the spot that we want it. Okay. Oh, how long are we gonna go before we get a rock in that spot? Wrong rock. You want to know the seed? This is the seed that we're on. Coming back up. Missed. Get random mob drop or telling up the door scroll. It makes sense to absolutely make sure the game tells you what you should do. I'm not following. The next purple rock that we get will be the first purple rock that we're breaking that the odds are against us of getting something that we can use. It is the 3 most valuable drops they could be that we'll be getting. We're wanting the ruby, the emerald, and the diamond. It's been a while again since we've had this rock. I think we should make it a regular feature, Vicky. Permanently move Thursday to Friday. Friday is normally date night with Nightlife, but we could move date night to Thursday. Yeah, we're getting a few more cheers now. Not very often that you see so many singles. Those grubs look lonely. That's more like it. Rare rock can't give me geodes. Okay, it's about time we get another purple rock. Come on, because we still need one more artifact. One more gem. One more non-duplicated gem. Hate those flying insects. Yeah, I don't blame you. Antonabel has rudely snatched the gift sub cannon out of Vicky's hands. Vicky was not paying attention till it was sitting beside Vicky's chair and it got snatched. And Antonabel quickly loaded it up with 5 subs and just shot it above the head of the community. And that came down on the head of Vanilla Coffee, Honey Bebop, Haley Universe, Leon the Lucky, and Prickly Rick. Congratulations, you 5 for getting hit with those gift subs. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare siege, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Tonabel, thank you for that support. And bringing us up to level 1. In the near future, there will be an Inception puzzle stream on the channel. We have hit level 1. Well done, everyone. Okay, the next one on the list is... Where is it? Where's my text file? I need to update that. No, it's not that one. There. So I closed it. Why'd I close it? Okay, next one is at 20,000 XP, I believe. Variety game stream. Let's pop that down onto the next. There. Yep, there is our next goal there. So this goal is actually slightly less than the bar. So I haven't aligned your goals up with my goals exactly. So 20,000 XP gives the variety game stream challenge. My level run reward is slipper socks. Twitch will send me slipper socks in the mail for hitting that. Playing at 10,000 XP. They're purple with little white fluffy bits on top. Free socks, yeah. It's the winter subfest. I think the previous summer subfest had jandals as the tier 1 reward, which, looking in the Twitch part in the Discord for Australia, New Zealand, a lot of people have only just recently received. So we're probably going to get these socks as we're heading into summer. Get a PO box for a day and send socks. Add that as a 300,000 reward. PO box for a day. Need it for more than a day though. Okay. back to our regularly scheduled elevator geode farming. Yeah, socks in a few months is still socks. That is correct. That is a lot of fiber. A lot of weeds. Why couldn't they all be purple gem nodes? 51. I believe I've got enough energy, but it's going to be a little bit tighter. 117, 119 geodes in total. So far, we need 157 in total, so that is another 38. That's another 19 geode rocks. You wear socks with mallard ducks. What do the mallard ducks wear? Or do the mallard ducks have socks themselves? Also, do you live by a lake? I know. It's funny, one time I was going for a walk with the family. We're at a park and we're walking by a lake that had ducks on it. Pointing out the ducks to the kids. And I said to Pocket Knife, "What sound does a duck make?" And at that moment, from across the lake, we heard a so I yelled out to the duck. I just realised that Knife Life is also watching the stream. So I yelled it to the duck. "Wasn't talking to you." What sound does a duck make? And the duck actually makes a sound. I was doing the duck sound. Then me making that sound I could hear coming in from the door. It was perfect timing. No, no. Don't waste time. Okay, give us another purple rock. We are due one. If we get all of our geodes, what do we do? We could try to till one up, but that will take a bit of time to do all the tilling. We could just keep on resetting elevator floors just for purple rocks. How will I afford to crack all the geodes? I sell some of the contents of the geodes. I'm not keeping all the contents. Energy is limited, that is correct. If I get a cave carrots, I do have a wild horseradish. Excuse me. I do have a wild horseradish in the chest there that can give me 13 energy. But yes, energy concerns is is a good call out. We're making really good time with these geodes. Just give me a purple rock. We can be done with it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Meadow. Manifesting the purple rock. Yes, let's do it. It's here. It is here. Now, not manifesting the geode rocks. We still need those. And we're in a drought. I'm a very patient person. Have you heard of the red cabbage seed grind that I did? Well, if not, you'll see it in the video that I'm editing at the moment. Terrapin has sneakily grabbed the gift sub cannon back. Loaded it up with the sub. Flicked out the laser sights. And just aimed it right at the head of Mitchie UK. Missed the head, got him in the chest. Mitchie, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your use of the Gordon emotes, your rare seed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Terrapin, thank you for that gift sub. $11,000 XP. And Tunnabell wants in on the action. And Tunnabell snatches the gift sub cannon, loads it up, and shoots Not Nina. Not Nina wasn't watching, I got hit in the back. Not Nina, welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Tunnabell, thank you for that gift sub. What's happening with this cryptic? Tossed Sherry in sand. Now get up and look bright. This looks like an anagram of Sherry in sand. That cannon is mine. I need to have an animation of a gift sub cannon. Rise and shine. Yep. Okay, give us a purple rock. Give us a purple rock. Purple rock. I haven't been fully scanning the floors at times, so it is possible that I was moving too fast and I missed one. If I did, I haven't seen anyone yell at me for it. So I'm going to assume that we haven't missed one. No, 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 no. Get the cursor away. before 3. Ideally, I leave the mines by 2:30. Because there's still a major time crunch at Clint's. That is getting all of the content of the geodes outside of Clint's before he closes. So I'm going to get into Clint's. I'm going to open the geodes. I'm going to throw the contents that I want on the floor by the entrance. I'm going to have everything open, and then I'm going to be in and out of Clint's place, throwing things on the ground outside. We're in a rock drought again. Come on, we are almost there. And annoyingly, we still need that one more. Need that purple to spawn. 3 more rocks. Ah. It is time for a purple to spawn. 2 more rocks. One more rock. It's 158 I need, so 2 more rocks. I like that cryptically. Come on. Where are the purples? So many rocks here. None in the spot that I want, and none were purple. $157. I need 1 more geode. We've got to kill this guy. What other geodes are around here? None. Yeah, that guy's trapped. Could it be Taliban? In time. Muhammad Outlaw. Muhammad Ali T. Ali Ban. We have all the geodes. We need one more artifact or mineral. And we need it within 30 in-game minutes. We have 11 energy. We have a horseradish for another 13 if we need it. We have all the geodes by 2. And we have 3 out of 4 of the additional things that we need. But we need one more. Dougie takes too long to kill. If I had a club, I'd go for it. The thing is now, we are not restricted. Oops. To floor 25. So we can check 3 floors before resetting. So do we do this until we get a purple rock? Because the other option is that on 15 we go until. I don't want to till. I reckon we do this until we get a purple. More geodes? This uses less in-game time. Because it, like, I could animation cancel and pause each one of these, but it is time to run down there. I also don't have a lot of energy, so I'd need to either get it fast or I'd need to get a cave carrot fast. What's that answer, Antonabel? Invalid length of answer. Did you remove all spaces? Come on. Purple rock. We have high rolled out of our minds this far. Please have this be the run. Imagine if we could see exactly what all these enemies were holding. Then I'd be able to see when one of those bugs holds an ancient seed. It would be possible to read the memory of the game and determine what we've got there. RCJUK, good morning. Welcome in. Did you have a good sleep? Yes, Subfest. I hadn't heard of it before until I got an email inviting me to be a part of it. Thank you for contributing a bit to Subfest. Yes, welcome into the Bay Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. He is. There's another UK. So already we've hit level 1, which is going to, Twitch is then going to send me some slipper socks. And for stream, I'm going to do the Inception puzzle, which is a puzzle and a puzzle and a puzzle and a puzzle and a puzzle. Next up for stream is a variety game stream. I have a short list of games to dedicate a stream to. Chat will decide from that short list. And then if we get to 25,000, I get sent a Twitch desk mat. RuneScape. Might be able to add that to the list. What I'm doing right now is trying to donate 60 items to the museum on day 1. I have out of bounds my way into the mines. I have collected all of the geodes that I need. What's there? What we are after now is just one more mineral or artifact. So what we are doing is we are resetting for purple rocks. So far we've picked up the quartz, we've picked up the topaz, we've picked up the amethyst. We got a dwarf scroll 1 from a bug, and we got both an aquamarine and a jade from some purple gem nodes. So we're looking for another gem node, and hopefully that will have either a ruby, a emerald, or a diamond in it. A 3 out of 7 chance to get what we want out of it, if we can get one to spawn. We've had 3 spawns so far, and they spawned early into our geode grind. Come on, give us a rock. Do it. Another option would be on 15 to run down and till up this bit down here. Enemy drops are calculated when the enemy is generated, when the enemy spawns. So right now, what this bug here will drop when I kill it is predetermined. It has already been rolled and it is stored on that bug as to what it will drop. So if I was to read memory, I could see if this bug has an ancient seed on it. It is tempting to run down here and do some tilling. Energy is just so low though. The burglar's ring, so the extra drops from a burglar's ring is calculated at the time you kill the enemy. The monster's drop table is rolled as soon as the monster spawns, and if you have a burglar's ring on at the time you kill it, then it is rolled again. But it doesn't change what was rolled when the floor is loaded. I have 2 artifacts waiting for me on the beach from artifact spots, but I have that calculated. I've got those accounted for already. No one sends you any gems as such. No, no one does. Trash could potentially hold. I haven't actually looked at what else the trash holds today. So it's only going to drop me quartz, topaz or amethyst, which I already have, so that's not going to be useful at all. I don't have a special drop from any trash can today, so I can't manip that anyway. Can't fish up because I don't have the fishing rod. All my artifact spots are exhausted, like I know it's in all of them. Yeah, the only way is to purple rock, tilling, or a monster. How many more geodes would I need to get another artifact from them? Infinity. There is no other item I can get from geodes. There are 48 items you can get from geodes, and these are going to give me all of them. Glass shards? Where are you thinking glass shards from? You can't buy any of them anywhere. I don't have panning. Good idea, Vicky. Play the crane game, get a dinosaur egg. Yep. Worm chance, I know what all my worms drop. Do I go and attempt a round of tilling? Or do we just keep on resetting for purple? The reason why I'm tempted for this one is that there are 2 bugs down there. Which is a low chance to give me what I want, but it is extra chance. More geodes isn't going to do anything for me. I need to get to Clint's before 4. Ideally, I want to be leaving here at 2:30. I can afford to do it later. Yeah, I'm maxed out on geodes. If I wanted more geodes, I'd reset floors 25 some more and get some more geodes that way. Also, on the farm, it's day 1. I can't get geodes from rocks on the farm. Yeah, this run is definitely possible with the TAS. What's the drop table for tilling in the mines? Let's have a look. Dirt patches. Hey, cool. Someone updated it to have the pictures there. This was one of the first edits I did to the wiki, creating this table, but I didn't put the pictures in. I've been meaning to come back to do it, but I never did. So, Dwarf Scroll 1, I've already got. I could do with the Rusty Spoon, the Skeletal Tail. The Dwarvish Helm won't help because I'm getting one of those from the Geode anyway. Dwarf Scroll 2, Strange Doll, Strange Doll. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that I can potentially get from there. But yes, 0.16, 0.16, 0.16, 0.16, 0.1, 0.03. Thing is with the dirt patches is that it's fast to get a whole heap of them done. It's faster. It's you're more likely to get an artifact from tilling than you are from killing these guys. Getting a purple rock is only half the battle. I have a 3 out of 7 chance of getting something I can use out of it. But it is a lot faster to reset and try to hit the purple rock chance instead. So yeah, we just keep resetting for rocks. I have 59 donations available right now. Most of them are locked away in the geodes, but I have 59 available to me right now. Yeah, if this run fails, it's going to be painful. Okay. 3 out of 7. We have a topaz, we have an amethyst, we have an aquamarine, we have a jade. We need this to either be ruby, emerald, or diamond. Dang it! Two of those now. A test would have gotten what they wanted out of that. The contents of those are not seeded. Give me another one. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, next step. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do need that. That's energy 8. I've got 2 swings of the hoe needed at the beach. I don't want to eat that horseradish. All this stuff is coming back with us. We run out, we out of bounds again, out of the canyon. Do not mess this up. There's nothing more that we need from there. We've got 159 geodes. We need 158. We're good on that front. Okay. Put that in the first slot. Actually, no. We run out. We run back this way. That's nothing. Here is our they can stay there. There is a loading zone right here. If I go into there, I'm soft locked. Welcome to item throwing. I'm not risking going down there. Now this bit here is risky. It should not go into the water. Okay. Also, do not trash anything. No. I was going to take the jade in with me and sell it. I can probably still do that. I should have thrown the magnet ring on the ground up there as well. Oh, that can be thrown out here. Okay. Yes, I'm in. But I need to get everything out of this door. And that is going to be difficult. No. Not a good start. I think this might be... Okay. Earth crystal. Slate. Ocean stone. Petrified slime. Fill up. Filler. Omni. Coal. Copper ore. Okay, next one to open is a geode. That slate. Ocean stone. Petrified slime. The bixite. So hard to click on that. Gotta keep in pause menus. Sandstone. Kyanite. Another earth crystal. Jagoite. A couple of copper ores. Orpiment. Get iron ore out of this one. Another earth crystal. Elamite. Okay, that's the next one I need there. Okay, already got the earth crystal there. Copper ore can go. Iron ore can go. That's fine. It's already 4. We needed to be here earlier. We needed that first purple one to be to be the diamond, to not have been jade. Oh, we high rolled so much, and it wasn't enough. It is already 4. We can open all the geodes. We can get everything that we need. We cannot get it out this door. This can be done. I'm going to resist as long as I can to use a TAS. we will keep at this. I have it down on the schedule to do this next Tuesday. Oh, this is the best run that we've had. So we actually got all of the other artifacts that we needed. Oh. Oh, meow. What were the other options that we talked about? No, I don't think it's worth going to floor 40. Yeah, we just got a high roll more than this. Let's do some more geodes. Copper ore. Jamborite. Stone. Let's get some coal out of that one. Another jamborite. Some more stone. This one is a lunarite. More stone. Berry stone. Dolomite. Gold ore. Oop. Gold ore. Gold ore. Another jamborite. Some more stone. Halvite. Sell 2 of those. Sell all of those. So we just keep afloat on all of this. This is so close to being a run. Ah, didn't need to keep that one. Oh well. You gotta click there, you can't. It's there you gotta click, not up there. Don't care, more stone. Nickelite. Clay. Yeah. Thank you for the 100 bits, me too. What's that? Fluoropatite. Limestone. Lemon stone. Calcite. Then calcite. Where was it? What's the last thing I just got? It was calcite, right? Where am I looking? There. Sandstone. Copper ore. Next one is there. You click there, that'll be faster. Already got the sandstone. Oh, so you just throw the clay up. Stone too. I need to keep the stone for doing this once we get outside. Geode. Malachite. Malachite. Clay. Jamborite. Geminite. Esperite. frozen tier. Sandstone. Another frozen tier. Star shards. Frozen tier, I'm feeling about this right now. We were so close. We were so close. Is it possible to throw things outside in this menu if your inventory is full? It's not, and even if it was, it would come back into my inventory when I pick up a geode to open. It just needs to live down there. That one there can go, that one there can go. But I know. Dang it, all that stuff is too close. We've got another little star shards. Then we've got some marble. And opal. We have stone. And then we have a prismatic shard. Stone. Get myself some iron ore. Next one's there. Now, this Prizzy is sold. I have another one coming up. That solves all of my money issues. Night, Vicky. Already got star shards down there. That can go. I want to see what the time is like when I've finished all this. Dang, I hate it if I get too close. Mudstone. Alright. Clay. Neptunite. This is the prismatic shard that we keep. Fire quartz. Celestine. All of that can be thrown out. So much that's coming into my inventory. That's so annoying. Single piece of gold ore. And a gigalite. Stone. Next will be copper ore. Stay out of my inventory, please. There's copper ore. Yep. Granite. Gigalite. Some star shards. Some petrified slime. Some stone. some soapstone, some gold ore, some clay, jaguite and petrified slime to be sold, an earth crystal, some coal, iridium ore, nickelite, orpiment, Aeronite, Celestine, iron ore, earth crystal, orpiment, yeah, knowing to click there helps a lot. Need to keep that. Celestine is one that I don't need to keep. Granite. Where'd that granite come from? This can go. Where did that granite come from? Iridium ore. Yep, that's where I'm up to. Coal. Stone. Elamite. More granite. More stone. Thunder egg. Iridium ore. Iridium ore. Stone. Frozen tear. Sandstone. Next up is just straight up stone. Iron ore, Celestine, another fire quartz, Celestine can go as well. I think there's an earth crystal, yep. Copper ore, hematite. How many more geodes do I need? There's only one more geode that I need coming up. That's alright. Let's do a throw out. Trouble is, I'm not going to be able to test how long it takes to get everything out the door. Because as soon as I leave, I can't come back in. You can see why I threw the magnet ring out. Copper ore. Malachite. Iridium ore. Orpiment. Clay. This is the last geode that I need to open. Dwarfish helm. Everything else just requires omnis. Malachite, I don't care about. Orpiment, I don't care about. Star shards, I think. I did care about those star shards. If this was an actual run, I would have just killed it then. Because there's no more star shards coming up. Oh, I would have just killed it. I would have been kicking myself. Mr. Measley, thank you for using your Prime on me this month. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon emotes, your reseed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for providing 500 XP towards the stream goals. Good thing you saved your Twitch Prime sub. Good thing you saved your Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for using it on me this month. Ghost Crystal. Iron Ore. Tiger's Eye. Everything stay down here. Oh, stick this everything coming back in like that. Another Omni. Is it Fire Opal? Malachite. Obsidian. Stay. Thank you. Jasper. Big run of things I don't care about. Jogoite. Thunder Egg. Clay. Clay. Earth Crystal. Copper Ore. Granite. Granite. Stone. Jamborite. And everything else don't really... Yeah, I just keep on opening these. Next one's an ocean stone as well. Petrified slime, iron ore, copper ore, fire quartz, stone, iron ore, slate, gold ore, lemon stone, fire quartz, ancient drum. Oh look, it is 14. Don't know where I was at. 5 iron ore, there we are. No, that's not where we are. Down there. Stone. Neptunite. Pyrite. New ones. Ready more. Wolf gadget. Pyrite. Ancient drum. Stone. Dolomite. Basalt. And that is all of the items that I need. Plus, well, minus star shards, because I stupidly sold those. So then we'd come down here. And then I'd get that magnet ring back on. Grab only what we need. I'd need to keep the stone on me. Because I would leave, so it's 4:10 now. What time do they actually leave the mines? I thought I had plenty of time. I did lose some time having to go the long way because I was juggling. I have an idea around that. But yeah, I'd leave. We'd throw everything on the ground with the stone, like so. And then we'd go back in to get our stuff back. I left at like 2:30. We'd go back in. We'd organise. The inventory would fill up again. There'd be the transition in and out, which takes time as well. I need to come. There's 48 in total that I need to get out of there. So that is 5 trips. That's 4 re-entries. So I'm going to wait for the time to go 4:20, and we're going to see what the time looks like after with 4 re-entries. So 4:20. We come in. Everything comes in. We leave. We throw everything out of our inventory. Another re-entry. 2. Blah 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 blah. 3. Blah 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 blah. 4. We're out. And then that's everything. It takes about 2 seconds. 2/7 of a 10-minute tick. So the opening as well, the time going between menus, probably best to round that up to 10 minutes. Basically, I need to be in Clint's at 3:30, 3:40, correct. Basically, I need to be done at the mines at 2. Which I was -1. If I got an artifact from tilling, if I got an ancient seed from those bugs that I killed, that would have been enough. Now, I've got one more idea around the juggle, specifically around this bit here. I need to run back home to test this. RNG is the problem, yes. I said when I started all this that this is probably the most ambitious thing that I've attempted. Can you see why? if I take this table with me? So I'm down here, I get my trash food, I come up. If I come up this way, place that there, and then out. So then I need a couple of other things. Come down here, doing my throw out strats. Get to here. Put something on the table. I then have a full inventory. Come here. Throw. And then I pick up from the table. And then I can continue along here. As before I ran around there, that saves a bit of time. Not a lot of time. You just need to see the bottom of it. So yeah, get to there, throw it out, pick up the item. And then I carry on along here. Don't be up here. Do not be rubbing up against the top there. What happens if I rub up against the bottom there? That seems safe. If we go the middle. The middle seems the safest. What if I was just to go down like this? It's scary, but nothing actually goes in the drink. And I just align myself here. Cool. I don't need the table strap. I don't want to get rid of the magnet ring. Because, and it's a shame I wasn't able to show it off. Once we're done with Clint's, once we have everything out the door here, actually I can sort of show it off. We're doing this. To get everything down to the door. We're going to do that to drag everything from there down to here. We're then going to drag it down to here. I'm then going to leave with 2 spots available. I'm going to run down to the beach. We're going to get these 2 artifacts. We're going to run back to the museum. Not through there though. We're going to continue up to the door there. We're going to go in. We're going to do the same thing, throw everything on the ground. We're going to throw everything up to Gunther's counter. And then in one menu, we're going to donate everything. I'm going to have all of the extras deleted. We're going to go donate, click donate. As we pick up things to put on the counter, then more things will come into our inventory to fill it. So in one donate menu, we are putting everything else on the table. Oh, dang it, we were so close. Alright, let's go raid someone.
Same.
That is going to be it from me today. Thank you for coming to this Rare Friday stream. First hour Subfest. It was a great run. Oh, we high rolled so much, but it wasn't enough. This is the closest we've been. We will get there. We will get it done. Next stream is during the day on Monday 1 PM New Zealand time. This is the Mythbusters stream. I don't know how much more planning I need to do for it. I've got my shortlist. I was planning on what was chosen, sort of have a spiel for each one, sort of bring up a screenshot of either the article that had it, or the Reddit post, or the question in Discord. I might still be able to do that. I'm not sure. I've got a lot of prep, a lot more prep that I need to do for the Wednesday stream, which is the Impossible Images. But yeah, next stream I'm back is Monday 1 PM Mythbusters. Still within the Subfest period. Alright, who... I need to choose someone who to raid. Comfort's on, Wild Refrain is on. Wild Refrain is doing the Subfest as well. We are raiding Wild Refrain next Thursday. That's after the Hamilton stream, and we're going to go into there and convince them to do some karaoke for us. Any challenge runs? Good question. Comfort is doing his Year 2 Perfection challenge. Perfection in 2 years challenge, I should say. Someone's doing a subathon. During the Mythbusters stream and during the Impossible Images stream, I'm not going to have the cryptic up, but I will have it up during the night ones on Tuesday and Thursday. There's a lot of people on. I don't see any challenge runs there, though. Oh, there's a Marry Everyone challenge. Okay. Comfort doing a Perfection Year 2 challenge. It's Jenny Bean doing a Marry Everyone challenge. Haven't raided It's Jenny Bean in a while. We have raided Comfort more recently. This Jenny Bean. Yes, Team McIntyre, this is the end of stream. We are choosing someone to raid. Rip, yep. I will be streaming during the day next week. Monday is 1 PM New Zealand time and Wednesday is 9 AM New Zealand time. But this is the regular time that I am finishing. Okay, let's get this raid underway and I'm going to go to bed. Right, raiding. It's Jenny Bean. Oh, close. It was so hype when we got that diamond. And it was so not hype when Clint closes doors on us. He locked up. He was opening geodes and he went and locked up while he was opening the geodes for us. He let us out, we didn't let us back in. We'll get there. We will see you on Monday for Mythbusters. I've got, hopefully over the weekend, I'll be able to finish off the rest of my impossible images. Ready for Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out in the Subfest stream. Yeah, thanks for the bits, all the subs, all the gift subs, all the lurks, all the chats, the cryptic answers, the kind words, your support. It's great. It's great here. Yeah, gotta go now. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We will see you on Monday for the Mythbusters stream.